Hello everybody, my name is Selyp and welcome back to Sang-Froid. We are now going to be doing Chapter 9. And we're actually going to be getting a new building, the old chapel, in this mission. And it's a little bit of a tricky mission, but it's not too difficult. And as always, if you know where to place the traps, it goes pretty smoothly. So let's check out Chapter 9. The Ghost and the Chapel.
I feel him. I see him. He's speaking to me.
Who's speaking to you, Josephine?
The wandering soul of someone who is suffering. His pain is great and his quest is just. Be good to him, and he will be good to you in return.
We're starting to have quite a few enemies. Wouldn't hurt to have an ally. I say let's repair his chapel for him.
First, we'll have to defend it. And quickly. The Mycons gave us 3 moons before they come back.
Okay, so in this one we're going to be defending the chapel. We now have the explosives, which doesn't need much explanation. It's basically just a barrel that you can shoot and it will explode, inflicting randomly between 25 and 70 damage. So it has the potential to be quite useful, but that's assuming it does full damage. And it also costs 65 cents, so it's quite pricey. First things first, we're going to go ahead and get rid of this watchtower from the previous map. I don't know why it stays there. I guess because we built it. But we don't need it in this one, and we can get 10 cents back, so we might as well do that. Okay, so for wave 1, we have 3 grand wolves coming over here from the right, 3 regular wolves, and 3 more regular wolves. They're all going to be heading straight for the chapel. Wave 2, we've got 2 werewolves up here and 2 over here. And then wave 3, we've got a werewolf, and a grand werewolf, along with 2 will-o-wisps. So, first things first, let's go ahead and just place a spike trap here. And they'll pretty much run right out and just destroy themselves. And then I'm going to go ahead and place a bonfire right here. And that'll allow us to fight these guys off pretty easily. We could place some traps, but I'd rather try and save a little bit of money there. So for the second wave, we've got 2 werewolves coming this way and 2 coming this way. The most effective thing seems to be to place a bait about right here. And then place a spike trap right there. And then get a firewall and wall this off. That will allow them to... These 2 will go over here, 1 will come over here. Well, they'll both come over here, and 3 of them will die, and 1 of them will probably be like right here when it goes off. If we're lucky, it would get all of them, but chances are it won't, and then we'll go up there and finish them off, which will leave us in position to kill these will-o-wisps on the way back down here, where we're pretty much going to do something similar. Place a spike trap here, and that should finish off these 2 guys and leave him for us. There is a new axe available in the store. It's a little bit better, but since we just blessed ours, we should be perfectly fine with that one. And plus it's like almost $6, I think. So real quick, before we chop our lumber, we are going to go in here and get lumberjacking 2. It's a must-have in my opinion, because the more money you have, the more stuff you can do. Let's go ahead and chop this stuff, get some money. And we should be all set with our current supplies, so we're going to go ahead and start the night and watch a brief cutscene. So there's our first glimpse of the man with the glasses that Adele was talking about. But for now, let's just kill some werewolves.
The beasts of the devil will soon be here. I sense them coming, drawn by the holy aura of the rebuilt chapel. Make sure those werewolves don't interrupt me while I'm praying to sanctify.
I'll do the best I can, but I can't guarantee anything.
Oh, we can guarantee it. We can guarantee that you will survive. Okay, so as always, we're going to start out by our cabin and run up this way. With these boots on, we can sprint pretty far, and we should have more than enough time to get there. So there's those grand wolves down. Nice and easy. And we're just going to get up here by this bonfire and wait for a sec for these wolves to get closer. We want to make sure we have maximum time for our bonfire. Here we come. Let's light that up. We could shoot at them, but as long as we're careful, we don't really need to. We just go out there, hit them a couple times, jump back. That seems to be pretty effective. Especially when they come in here, you can easily just take them out. Oh, missed that though. And we kind of have a time limit since the bonfire is burning down, but we should be fine. Oh, if you get back there quick enough. Okay, that guy's down. Got two more. Bonfire's dying down. Luckily, got it just in time. Let's use our rage, and there we go for that first wave. Now we're gonna get up here and get in position for the second wave. Yeah, we're holding on, Ghost. We can handle this. And we're just gonna hang out here for a sec until the werewolves get on that spike trap and basically commit suicide unknowingly. Still suicide nonetheless. Good, we did place the bait close enough, luckily. I was kind of worried they placed it a little too far to the left, but we seem to be okay. And there we go. Got one remaining, but fighting one on his own should not be too difficult. Especially with our awesome axe that's blessed. Oh, but our stamina is getting low. Luckily, we're just in time. Okay, so we're gonna kind of hang out here for a sec and wait for those will-o-wisps to come. This also makes it so those other wolves won't smell us. Just a little bit more time. So those will-o-wisps are gonna pop out right around here, and we'll take them out and then head back towards the chapel. Here they are. If we can get them bunched together, that is ideal. Nice. That went very smoothly. Okay, and we should have more than enough time to get back here. There we go. Two of them are dead, and our grand werewolf is softened up a little bit. Let's get our stamina back. So now we can take him out pretty easily. There we go. And that's all there is to it for Chapter 9.
This chapel is now a sanctuary that protects against diabolic manifestations. As long as it is in good condition, it will delay the arrival of evil creatures to the forest. That delay will give you more time to prepare to defend these places. In addition, if you build a wayside cross and you pray to it, I will know that you need my help, and I will come to your rescue.
So there we go. We now have access to build the wayside cross in the next mission. Let's just check our stats real quick. We got quite a bit of money on that one. which is going to come in handy. And as usual, we level up. And in the next map, we're actually going to get the Wayside Cross and a couple other things. The next one actually starts to get a lot more complex. So I hope this guide was helpful, and I'll see you again soon in Chapter 10.